Alrighty, September 29th, and we have another daily. So this time we're seeing a new character, the Ironclad. We have some modifiers. Shiny starting deck is replaced with one of every rare card, which is going to be crazy. Vintage, normal enemies drop relics instead of cards. And Careless, at the start of every turn, discard the top card of your draw pile. Let me open my Los Angeles here. Alright. So let's look at our deck really fast. Oh, the timer already started. So we have double tap this turn. Your next attack is played twice. Demon form, start of each turn, gain 2 strength. Bludgeon, 32 damage for 2 or 3 energy. Oh, yeah. Feed, deal 10 damage. If this kills a non-minion enemy, gain 3 permanent max HP. Exhaust. Limit break, double your strength. Exhaust. Actually, you know what? Let's go through the cards as we go, I think. So, it's already 30 seconds in. Each normal enemy, according to the vintage, drops relics, so we definitely want to prioritize going for minions, as minion dense as we can possibly go. We can go up this path, get more chop, minion. Yeah, up top it gets a little crazy, but down south, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that path. Okay, so yeah, this character is different. He is more offensive. The other two are more block. Alright, so we have double tap. We did read that. Next attack is played twice. Limit break, double your strength, exhaust, upgraded. This does not exhaust, so you can just like perpetually double your strength. It's insane. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and draw 1 card. Immolate, deal 21 damage to all enemies, and add a burn to your discard. Burns are unplayable status cards that damage you. And then exhume, place a card from your exhaust pile into your hand. So I do think because we don't have any blocks here, if we double tap, actually if we just if we double tap, next turn is played twice, immolate, they're dead. Boom. We get tiny chest. You are 10% more likely to find treasure in question mark rooms, and you gain 30 gold. Not that critical because we're going to be getting relics from every single enemy. I do think we could, let's see, he has 50 health, so 32 damage doesn't make sense. We could demon form and start like stacking that up. I would say barricade's interesting because block is no longer expired at the end of your turn, but you know, it doesn't really make sense at this point because we don't have any capacity to block after playing that card. So I think demon form, and we could go brutality to gain an extra card next turn for the card draw. We do lose 1 HP, but it's fine. So again, here's an example. Exhaust your hand, deal 9 damage for each exhausted card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 45 damage. And if I'm not mistaken, double tap does work on this. We could also do Immolate again twice. Reaper is an interesting card. Deal 6 damage to all enemies, heal for unblocked damage dealt, exhaust. What's interesting with this is since we do have the ability to exhume, place a card from your exhaust pile into your hand, so we can gain a ton of health if we Reaper, exhume it back, and then cast it again. But I do think I'm gonna go and try for the double tap Fiend Fire, and hypothetically this should kill him. Oh dang it, it doesn't! Oh man. I know, like, if you do it with Whirlwind or X cost cards, it'll just do the exact same amount of damage that it did in the first place. So Bludgeon for 36, dead. Incense Burner, every 6 turns gain 1 intangible. Intangible reduces all damage taken and HP lost to 1. So I want to pay attention to that because in the future I'll probably think, oh shit, you know, I'm about to take 30 damage, I need to block, when in reality this will be active and I won't have to block at all. Alright, so this time we don't really have much of anything. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw 1 card. We could do gain 3 vulnerable and then gain energy next turn. Literally none of these cards help us, unfortunately. I mean, gaining an extra energy next turn could mean just killing him because we have so many high cost cards. Unfortunately, that will also make us take a little bit of extra damage. Yep, 16 damage. Let's see, whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage. We could do Barricade, but we don't actually gain block. We could do another Power. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw 1 card. That seems like a gooder idea. A gooder idea, huh? So, now this turn, hopefully... Okay, Offering, lose 6 HP, gain 2 energy, draw 3 cards. He has 44 health, so we don't have double tap. We could Reaper and get some health back right now, and then Immolate for 21, and then hope for good good card draw the next turn. We could also just do that exact same combo, then Offering, and then Fiend Fire and win, but we lose a bunch of HP in the process. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 times 7, 28. Yeah. I do like the thought of getting some health back here. And, by the way, we start, or at the end of combat, heal 6 HP. So we don't have to worry too much about hit points. Like, we could hypothetically just use this, and then it'll cancel it out by using that. If we do 21 damage here, and then 3 times 7, 21. Oh, we win. Oh, but I don't have enough energy. That's right. What are we drawing? Bludgeon? Oh, we win, yeah. No matter what, we win next turn, so. And if I can somehow... Oh, wait, where did Bludgeon go? What? That's not how that should have worked. I should have drawn the next 3 cards, and then it flips over. That's really weird. So then I guess now I have to use Offering because I can't do... Oh, you know what? Oh, see, it's not enough damage. I was going to say if I double tap Feed, it'll do 20 damage and kill him, but that's not the way that that's going to work. Offering. Now we can Bludgeon if we want, but I do kind of want to use this Feed card. So 32 damage does kill. Man, we don't have like any attacks in this deck. I guess we just have to Bludgeon. Kunai, every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 dexterity. Dexterity improves block gained by cards, okay? I think we need Shop because what ends up happening is we don't get any new cards from the people. We always get relics, so it's kind of interesting. Instead of trying to buy relics at the shop, now I'm going to try to be buying this kind of stuff. At the end of your turn, gain 3 block. Add 2 wounds to your hand to gain 15 block. Gain energy, lose 3 HP. We definitely need attacks. I think Sword Boomerang is strong here. I should have read it. It does 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. It's not the best card, but it can get quite powerful. And then Clash sounds interesting to me, but I don't think we have enough energy to be like casting all of our powers and millions of different skills before. I'm thinking about getting Bandage up just to get that HP. But let's see. Metallicize sounds interesting. It does somewhat, of course, work with Barricade. Block no longer expires at the end of your turn, so if we don't get attacked 2 turns, it'll be... And if we upgrade it, it's 4 per turn. Sure, let's go for it. Proceed. Hopefully we get just like a game-changing relic and don't have to worry about anything. Okay. Juggernaut, whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. So this is actually a good combo too. Juggernaut plus Metallicize will do 5 damage to a random enemy every single turn for, well, not for free, for 3 energy, but for the rest of the whole thing. We can do... Let's see, do we have anything that's going to be exhausting? No. So whenever you block, gain 5 damage, or deal 5 damage, Metallicize, and then we're going to Berserk as well, so that next turn we get extra energy, and hopefully we can kill at least 1, if not both, of these people. Lord, okay, 21. Double tap, Immolate. Done. And we gain 6 HP every time because of our relic, which is dope. Centennial Puzzle. First time you lose HP, each combat draw 3 cards. It's pretty decent. I'm thinking we avoid the elites because the only benefit to them... Oh, you know what? I bet you they drop cards too. But, you know, we're already getting relics from every single normal that we're fighting. I think I'm going to go this way. Upgrade something. We could do Metallicize like we were talking. Immolate upgraded would be good because then we would be doing, with the double tap, extra damage. Exhume costs 0. Reaper, just 1 additional damage. Let's see. I don't have any way to like use Limit Break yet, but I really love upgraded Limit Break. Barricade, 2 energy instead of 3. Demon Form, 3 strength. Yeah, I do like that. Double tap. Next 2 attacks are played twice. I think that's actually going to come in the most handy. Let's do it. I vote here. Normal enemy. Okay, so this guy's going to split at 50% into 2 smaller slimes with like the equal amount of HP. I think because we have double tap in hand, I'm going to do Offering and hope to get something. We did. So we can double tap Bludgeon. Yep. He has 5 HP. Trying to think, is there any other way I can do damage? Impervious, Brutality. Can do Berserk for extra energy next turn, Metallicize. And then I don't want to lose any extra HP, so let's just go ahead and end turn. We have 2 enemies to kill. We have, you know, it would be ideal. Oh, here we go, Feed. So now that we're going to kill this, one of these enemies at least, with Feed, we're going to get an additional 3 permanent max HP. And it also heals us for 3, which is pretty nice. Bonk. And then we can win with Sword Boomerang. Although, I could Exhume and then gain even more max HP. Bonk. So we just gained 6 max HP on that. And then 14 more, so we with Mango. So 100 max. Strength Potion is always good. Okay, so we're at 97 out of 100. I think upgrading a card, of course, is the choice. Sword Boomerang will increase the damage output for 3. Exhume, 0 cost Exhume does sound nice because that could, if we have 1 energy and then want to pull out something that requires, you know, obviously 2, 3, 1 energy, we don't have to worry about that. We don't have that many exhaust cards. I guess we do have Impervious, so that could be a game changer there. You know what? Let's do that. Exhume, so that if we ever need to like use Impervious and then pull it back out later, we have that option. For 88 gold. I think upgrading all of our cards first is the best idea. So let's go here. Whetstone, upgrade 2 random attacks. This is going great. So we have Sword Boomerang and Fiend Fire upgraded. Let's upgrade yet another. Immolate we are using pretty much every time it comes up, so let's get that. Also, I don't know if I read through Fiend Fire. Where is it? It's a very interesting card. Exhaust your hand, deal 10 damage for each exhausted card, and then this card itself exhausts. So it's a good way to thin your deck out in the middle of a game, and then you can also, let's see, 2, shop, 1, question mark. I do like the question mark paths. That's always one of my favorite ways to go. Let's do that. But yeah, so you can exhaust like a bunch of your cards in your hand that you don't want for the rest of the game. Jeez, double tap Immolate is no joke. We win. And we're back to full health. And then like later, like if you want to get like a infinite deck that has 0 cost cards, you can exhaust all the cards that cost anything. We also are upgrading yet another card. I kind of want to do Limit Break because I like, especially with Demon Form now that I think about it. Double your strength perpetually. And I keep forgetting we have Demon Form, but I guess. Bummer. I really wish if we had double tap or even just single tap, what is it, Immolate, we would win. And I don't have any way to pull cards out, sadly. We could do Demon Form. We could Fiend Fire kill somebody. I just don't know if I want to. Just so overkill. We're taking some damage. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to go Demon Form here. And I am not going to Berserk because I think taking that extra damage doesn't make any sense. Although if I do Berserk, nah, just kidding, we're not doing it. All I need to do is draw the fire. And that was actually perfect because we got 3 cards from Centennial Puzzle, taking HP. How on earth didn't it show up? That's insane. We could Offering for 6. Let's see. I can kill one. I can kill this guy and then gain 3 max HP. I don't want a Sword Boomerang here. Doesn't make any sense. What do we have exhausted? Feed. Can I Exhume Feed on somebody again? No. Okay, Offering. Immolate to kill everybody. Yeah. So 88 health. Paper Frog, oh my god, I love this. Enemies with Vulnerable take 75% more damage rather than 50. That's pretty good. If we can get anything at all that puts vulnerability on enemies, we would be pretty set. I don't think healing makes sense here. Let's see. Draw 5 cards instead of 3. Italicize 4 block. I do like Demon Form. I think we could start working on our Demon Form situation. And then with Limit Break, we can just go insane with strength. Just like we never seem to draw it, you know? I don't think I've seen it one single time yet. Reaper just to heal and get it out of the deck. But again, if we wait, we can heal for a ton with extra strength. I guess we could just Brutality here, and then we get an extra card next turn. I don't want to cast anything else. There's no other. We can do 20 damage here. Yeah. You know what? I could have Strength and Limit Break. Yeah, that's a bummer. Right, so he's doing 6 damage. So if I Demon Form here, I'm only taking 6. And then we're going to start just going completely crazy. Also, Immolate doesn't make sense here, because this is going to be a longer fight, and adding those burns to our deck, you take like 2 damage or whatever it is at the end of the turn. So let's Demon Form. I'm considering Berserking for that extra energy and 3 vulnerable for a minute. He's only doing 6 this turn. So actually, yeah, he's still only doing 6. That's amazing. Let's end turn. Next turn, we're going to have 4 energy. I'm loving this. Okay, let's see. Barricade, block no longer, expires. I mean, that's not... Could Reaper for 7, but again, doesn't make sense. See, man, it sucks. I really wish... I could I could Reaper and then Fiend Fire for a lot, and then get rid of Metallicize, Impervious, Barricade, and Feed. I don't know. I kind of want to keep Feed, but again, 3 max HP versus 13 extra damage. I don't want to get rid of Reaper. I think it makes more sense to use Reaper to heal. Or we could just go defensive, Metallicize, and Barricade. So again, now we're only taking 6 damage. I think doing this is better because we can use Fiend Fire at a more strategic time. We have 6 strength, I can limit break. We don't have any exhausted cards. So let's see. If I limit break, we have 12, 38 damage. Again, no defensive cards whatsoever. I'm gonna do Strength Potion, then Limit Break so we have 16 Strength. This does 48 damage. Or actually, you know what? What's 20 times 4? 80? 70 something? So this is already better than Bludgeon for 1 energy. Unless I'm doing the math wrong. Let me see. Yeah, that was huge. Look at that! And I kind of think because we have so much strength, I'm going to go for... Okay, we could do 44 damage. Let's do Offering and see if we get something good here. We could Limit Break again. 32 damage. So now Bludgeon does 64. Juggernaut whenever you gain block. Whenever a card is exhausted. What did we exhaust here? Offering. I could Exhume Offering again. Double tap. Oh. Can we win here? Let's see. 154. 60, 120. This does 42 damage. That's pretty intense. 64, 60. 64. So this requires 2. This will do 120 damage. And then we double another attack. And it would have to be Feed. I think that works. Immolate. And then Feed. Yep. So yep, max HP plus 3. We did it. Took a lot of damage, but we kind of did it to ourselves. So this is a tough one. Double tap sounds interesting again. We just saw how powerful that is. Fiend Fire, I'm not using it very often because our deck is too small and I want all the cards. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and draw a card. Let's do double tap again. And we get a new relic. Alright. Gain energy at the start of each turn. On card reward screens, you have 2 fewer cards to choose from. You can no longer smith at rest sites, or you gain 3 curses and 3 relics. I honestly think Busted Crown makes sense here because we already don't have card like reward screens after every single like normal enemy. And of course that's gonna like punish us later when we get to like, you know, if we fight an elite or if we fight the main boss. But I think this is good. So okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 this direction, 5 in this direction, and then a rest site so we can whatchamacallit, upgrade, or we could go this insane path and just get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 relics, and then another relic, 9 relics, and then yeah, that sounds amazing. Let's do that. This deck is just gonna ball out of control, by the way, because the more relics that we get that augment our play, the more insane shit's gonna get. So I wish I had double tap here, because let's see, Bludgeon for 32. We have 4 energy, so actually, let's see, what's 32? Yeah, this is actually literally perfect. If we Bludgeon and then Immolate, we win this. Trying to see if there's any way. 12. Okay. Bludgeon. Now we have 28. Oh, I don't have enough energy. Damn it, I did the math wrong. So why? Oh yeah, because it's 3. Duh. 3 energy. I don't know, I guess Sword Boomerang, and then next turn hope to get a... Let's Berserk, just so that next turn we have some extra energy, and then Sword Boomerang. So he only has 16 health left. And then this is a bummer. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Whenever a card is exhausted. Yeah, unfortunately we're just taking 15 damage to the face here. That sucks. I wish I had done that math correctly. We can do brutality just to make sure we get something next turn. Figure out whenever you block. I mean, we can play both of these. Dark Embrace. And then I could gain some block. I would gain 5 block by exhausting this Exhume. Just kidding. Whenever you gain block... Wait, no. Whenever a card is exhausted... Oh, it's draw a card. I'm an idiot. I read it wrong. So even wasted even more. Good. So just taking 15 damage, like I said. We can immolate to kill him, right? We have 0 strength. Double tap immolate, I think, just wins. I wish I could Reaper here, but unfortunately, it doesn't work against shielded enemies. Pentagraph at the start of the boss combat, heal 25. That's amazing. Okay, so if nobody's attacking, I want to do Demon Form. I still want to do Demon Form. Do I have any block anyway? Let's do Demon Form no matter what, because it's the best. Make sure... Or I could do double tap Reaper, and it would do 2 damage, or it would do 8 damage to each of these guys, although they take 50% when they're flying. But then if you do 3 damage to them in a turn, they go to the ground. Unfortunately, I only have 1 attack. That could do 2 hits. If I had an additional attack, I would do that for sure, and then strike, you know, this guy that's attacking. If I do Vulnerable, okay, he still doesn't do any more additional damage. I could do Demon Form still. I could do Reaper because we will gain health. You know what, let's go ahead and do that. Double tap, Reaper. And then I heal to full. I'm going to take 5 damage here, so that's fine. We gained, obviously, a net of health. And then, let's see, we can double tap Bludgeon to super kill somebody. We could Exhume, double tap again, Reaper. I kind of love that idea a lot. Double tap, Reaper. And then what we can do here is we have a feed, so unfortunately... Oh, you know what? If I hit one of them once, it'll go to the ground, and then... The second one... Oh, it didn't trigger the way I thought. Dang it. So it should have triggered after he went on the ground. That's interesting to know. I could Offering... We lose 6 HP, but then I gain all these beautiful cards. I could bludgeon him to death. I could Sword Boomerang and hope that he dies, although he's not attacking this turn. But, see, again, it only does 16 damage, so we only have 3 energy here. This is a tough one. I'd really like to kill this back guy, but again, we only have 3 energy. I could do an energy potion, bludgeon, and then hope that Sword Boomerang hits the back guy once. I think that's honestly my only option here. So bludge. Let's just make sure. Do I have double tap still active? No, because I burned it up. Oh, he's on the ground. Okay. So then we need to block 5. We have 2 dexterity. I have no block cards. I could block for 3. I don't think not taking... I don't think taking damage necessarily matters. I could Impervious and completely not take any damage. Brutality... I don't think it's worth it. So I guess we're not taking any damage. And then we just have to do 2 damage and 1 damage to kill them. I was hoping for Immolate here. So double tap, Immolate, and we win. And we heal to full. The Boot. Whenever you would deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5. That's a decent card. Doesn't really scale well with our strength. Or not card, Relic. Doesn't scale with our strength, but doesn't really matter. Could Demon Form here, Offering, and maybe block. We have Exhume, Bludgeon, Offering. Start of your turn. Let's do Offering now. Oh, bummer, our hand is full. I could Reaper. I'm trying to block this 10 damage, which I can easily do with Impervious. I just wish... Okay, let's do Impervious, Metallicize, and then Brutality, because we can heal ourselves with Reaper if it comes around again, and if not, it's not that big of a deal. I could Exhume, offering, offering, and then now Reaper. Oh, let's do Berserk too. Gain 3 vulnerable, gain extra energy. Alright, does this make sense here? We'll heal back to full. Sword Boomerang will do more damage though. But also, it's not guaranteed extra damage. I really wish I could double tap Reaper. I could double tap Sword Boomerang though. Maybe that's the play? Because I don't necessarily need health. Nah, let's do it. Because I'm not taking any damage. We can double tap something else later. Also, we didn't heal quite to full, but... Did I not double tap first? Am I an idiot? God, I didn't. Then we have 3 strength. I could limit break. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage. He's doing 9. Dark Embrace. May as well do that. If I did that and then this, he would still do damage with the exhaust. Or no, it's draw a card. I keep thinking it's gain block. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage. I don't know, limit break, I guess. 6 strength. How much does this do? 1, 2, 3, 4. I could kill this guy. I think this is actually the play here because he's doing damage. Okay, so he's dead. Next turn, hopefully we can get a super ridiculous double tap on this. We did. Oh, limit break, double tap, bludgeon. What do you think? Bong. We done did it. Back to full health. Ooh, meat on the bone. If your HP is at or below 50% at the end of combat, heal 12. That's amazing. Okay. So he's not attacking this turn. Demon form guaranteed. We could do Metallicize because we don't have any strength here. So we got some powers going our first turn. That's pretty good. 21 damage. Man. Berserk. Gain 3 vulnerable. Gain energy. That is a bad time to do this because he'll do even more damage. Till the start of your turn. Gain a card. Card's exhausted. Draw. I mean, this is like the worst hand of all time. There's like nothing that I want to use here. I could just set up powers again because I'm taking damage anyway. I don't want to use feed. I'm curious how much more damage I do take with this because it might just be worth it for the extra energy next turn. Nah, let's save it. Okay, so he has 74 health. He has some weird thing on taking attack damage, gain 3 block. As malleable is triggered, resets to 3 at the start of your turn. Gain increases as malleable is triggered. So I guess it like continuously stacks up. I think we kill him if we just do Fiend Fire. Just totally like destroying all of our cards. Yep, we did it. While your HP is at or below 50%, you have 3 additional strength. That kind of doesn't work with meat on the bone because it will always be perpetually going back above 50%. Not that I necessarily want to be below 50% anyway, but... Okay, so I think I just love the relics. I'm having a lot of fun getting these relics, so I'll just keep going the relic route. Let's see. I don't have double tap. I do have... Oh no, I was going to say, I thought I had the ability to draw. 32... If I double tap, we would just win right now. Fiend Fire. Does that kill you? I mean, it gets rid of a lot of our good cards, like Bludgeon, which would be unfortunate. I can't block. Unfortunately. I could... Yeah, we have 4 energy. 28 damage to all enemies. So that's 2 energy, and then I could Reaper. I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't think so. See, Fiend Fire will kill that first guy. What other cards do we have? Do we have anything that even does damage? We have Sword Boomerang that does damage, which of course will stack up with Limit Break. But we actually... The only way we can get Strength right now is if we do Strength Potion or Steroid Potion. So I don't think that makes any sense. This is a tough one. I could just Demon Form and then we're like gonna take damage guaranteed, but then we're gonna start stacking real fast. That sounds like the most fun option, and again, I don't necessarily mind taking damage, which I don't know if that's in the mindset of the daily, but that's what I want to do. So 14 damage again. I could Limit Break now. Let's see. So I'm gonna Limit Break because we do have Offering. Double tap Brutality. Heart is exhausted. Okay. Let's draw 3 more cards. I was hoping to to get double tap again, or limit break rather. Okay, so what do we do here? I don't have any block yet again. I could do metallicize. Whenever card is exhausted. Yeah, see. Okay, I think double tap sword boomerang sounds good. I'm gonna do it just for the damage. Okay, so if that had just focused on one enemy, we would have killed somebody. Metallicize Reaper for 10. Actually it does 20 damage here. Just trying to see, is there any way if I do? Does this kill him? Yes, it does. Okay, perfect. Let's gain an extra energy and an extra card and extra energy next turn. I'm sad that we used the strength potion, but at the same time, I'm happy. We can feed and gain. Yeah, we can gain some extra max HP. Perfect. Mummified Hand. Whenever you play a power, a random card in your hand costs 0 for the turn. That's flippin' amazing. And we got a power potion. Oh man. Okay. More. Oh, Snecko. So this guy puts a negative effect on you. Snecko, like confusion, I think. There's Snecko Eye as a relic, and it just makes all of your cards cost something random. So I think, again, stacking Demon Form here, Berserk for extra energy because we're going to probably need it, Barricade for free because our Mummified Hand made it free. Also, it made Bludgeon free and Juggernaut free. We can just keep going through the powers, basically. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage. So Reaper, I can use Brutality, may as well. So Bludgeon for free and Reaper for free here. I'm not going to use Reaper because we don't need any health, and 4 damage is very minimal. We may need health later in this game, or in this like boss fight. So 3 strength. Let's see. So yeah, now every card is like randomized. I can Impervious for free, which is dope. He has 80 health, so that doesn't make any sense. Oh, what is this? Impervious. Okay, so yeah, Exhume later might be a thing. Oh, look at Falcor made his way onto the screen. My bad. Clicked on a thing on accident. Okay, we're back. Next attack is played twice. Immolate for 62, and then. All right, we have. Oh, we can double tap the next 2, right? Yeah. So we win. And then feed. So we get extra max HP, Mob Bank. Whenever you climb a floor, gain 12 gold. No longer works when you spend gold at the shop. So that's actually perfect for our shop. If we don't see anything that we like here, we can just save the relic, because we'll just gain 12 gold automatically every floor on top of the normal gold. Okay. Fiend Fire, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it does 60 damage, can kill that guy. I would like to kill this one though. If we double tap Bludgeon, that's all of our energy and 64 damage, so he's still alive. I think unfortunately we're again taking damage here. I could do Power Potion. I think we saved the Power Potion for the boss. Alright. So next turn, we're taking 10 damage again. I'm not very upset about that. But next turn, hopefully, Immolate 28 damage. Do we get double tap? No. He's only doing 6. I could do Offering. I was really hoping for a double tap because that would win for us here. So we have 6 energy. I will Immolate. I could Sword Boomerang, hoping that it kills that guy for 1, and then Impervious. I could Reaper to guaranteed kill him, gain some health back, and then Impervious. That sounds a lot better. And then since we gained health, I'm gonna do oh shit, that's right, free powers, perfect. So now we're just getting all these cards for free. Power, Dark Embrace. So we just literally stacked every single card in our hand on. Of course, we just, won. That's something I need to remember. Every power card that we have is critical to making all of our other cards free with Mummified Hand. That's right. Okay, so Reaper, double tap. We do have Brutality. Made Reaper free. Not necessarily my top choice. We could double tap Reaper, Immolate. We could double tap Immolate Reaper, which makes more sense because we'll gain more health, although we're not we're not missing any health. Zoom, Fiend Fire. Let's do that anyway. And then we don't have a different attack, right? No. I could, oh, I don't have enough energy. I was gonna say I could Fiend Fire. Reaper. Okay, so I'm blocking almost all. Unfortunately, he's gonna do 5 damage here. But then, if we get literally, like, yeah, bludgeon, we... Oh, we're 2 off. We can bludgeon feed. Okay. Bop. Feed. 3 max HP. I'm loving feed in this deck. The next 2 chests you open contain 2 relics. Damn. I don't like Smoke Bomb. Escape from non-boss combat. I feel like we're fine. So we get 2 relics right now. When adding cards to your deck, you may gain 2 max HP instead. That's amazing because we have, where is it? Yeah, Busted Crown, gain energy on card reward screens. You only have, or you have 2 fewer cards. So now instead, we can just add 2 max HP. And we get 1 additional card to choose from here with the question card on reward screen. So that's still, I mean, it's still good. Either we have 2 options that we want to choose one from, or we get 2 max HP. Is there any cards I want to upgrade, or do we want to go for a question mark here? Oh, you know what, actually? I do have 424 monies, so let's go here. Don't need to repair, or don't need to rest. I could do Bludgeon to do 42 damage. That would definitely change the tides. Reaper, again, only does 1 additional, not necessarily the greatest. I think the choice here is Bludgeon because I'm using it every single time it comes out. And then that could mean the difference between life and death. Let's see. Unplayable curse cards can now be played. Will make you lose 1 HP and exhausts the card. Enemies in elite rooms have 25% less HP. See, so this is the issue with Maw Bank, right? If we don't spend any money here... Oh, shoot. Whenever you lose HP from a card, gain 1 strength, I think we're doing it. Because every single time we play Brutality, we lose an HP a round. So that's 1 strength a round. And I think upgraded... Okay, it's not. I was going to say, if it's 2 strength, that'd be just nuts, but it costs 0. Obtain an additional copy of a card in your deck. We could get 2 limit breaks. Let's see, is there something that makes more sense? Offering's interesting. Immolate, also interesting. Man, this is a tough one. I kind of think limit break... But if we get like 2 Immolates, we can just do 48 damage guaranteed if we get them both in hand. If we have an extra energy, we would be able to do double tap and then just do a ridiculous amount of damage. 48 times 2. 96, right? Hopefully. 96 damage in a turn if we get those, the upgraded double tap and Immolate. That sounds pretty intense and pretty likely, honestly. I think Limit Break is good. Or no. Yeah, Limit Break is good, but I think we're drawing enough already because our deck is small. I think 2 Immolates. It sounds seriously amazing. Yep, we're doing it. So, or, you know what, I got all stuck on that. We could also do unplayable curse cards can now be played. We don't have any curses, but, you know, we may. Enemies in elite rooms have 25% less HP. I feel like we're doing enough damage to the point where it doesn't matter, especially... Okay, so I'm burning it up. By Maw Bank, it sucks that we only had you for a minute, but now we're getting a copy of Immolate Plus. And then, if there's any powers, interesting thought now that I maybe should have taken. Also, should we remove a card? I was going to say maybe double up a power. I know there's something in this deck that we don't play. I want to keep all the powers because they do, like, just work amazingly for us. Fiend Fire does come in handy whenever card. Yeah, any power we're keeping. I think, honestly, with the way that we have the deck going, we keep every card, so cancel. We could bandage up and just gain some free HP. Cleave AoE damage actually sounds great here. Sure. And I think Shrug It Off also sounds nice. So gain 8 block, draw a card. Because we don't really have any block. Let's see, hopefully we didn't just screw over everything. Okay, we're taking 5 damage. We can do Demon Form. Okay, well, let's do the powers first. Yeah, so that made Demon Form free. That made Juggernaut free. And now we can... God, I love it. So we could cast Barricade if I want, and that will make something else free. 3 energy. So if it doesn't make Immolate free, then we kind of miss out on... Let's hope for Immolate here. Hold on, 28 damage. Let's see. Is it worth trying? I mean, I have Impervious, so we're not taking any damage anyway. Bummer, okay. Sword Boomerang, and actually we're already not taking any damage. Knocked this guy to the flow. Bludgeon, double tap. We don't need to do either of those. We could... Oh, we have 5 energy, so we could bludgeon him to death and then Fiend Fire. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. It'd be 3 cards, so only 36. I don't think that's worth it. Double tap, bludgeon kills that guy. And then we already have 8 block. Oh, it doesn't quite kill him. I'm an idiot. Still not taking any damage. It's fine. Maybe still that was fine. He's dead this turn, as long as I get, yeah, Immolate. So double tap, Immolate kills everybody. Or anything else that I really care to do? No. Double tap, Immolate. Ooh! Upon pickup, choose a power card. At the start of each combat, this card will be in your hand. Oh, this is crazy. Demon Form is interesting because getting Demon Form first turn could mean, like, if they're not attacking, we just guaranteed play Demon Form and we're gonna be stacking strength like crazy. Is there anything else that makes more sense though? Honestly, no. I think Demon Form's the choice. Question mark, lovely. Oh, we have a fight here. So this is a very interesting thing. See, unfortunately, they are... Do we have any 0 cost energy? Or let's do offering. Or 0 cost powers is what I was trying to say. Man. We did not luck out on the powers this turn. Oh, we do have 10 block automatically, so we need to block 10 additional. We have 6 energy. If I can... whenever card is exhausted. Let's do Demon Form now, because that's what we talked about. Hopefully it does it to another power, like 0 cost another power. It's 0 costed feed. Let's see. I mean, I don't want to lose any health. Oh, I'm not saying this encounter, so we kill these guys, and then we can choose to fight 2 bosses later. It's kind of crazy. Double tap, 2840. Oh, we just win. We just win here. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I almost missed that. So I think we should try to fight. We get 2 relics, maybe some cards. This is super fun. Neither of them attack this turn, which is dope. So we could Demon Form. Let me just make sure nothing else makes sense. Let me do all my 0 cost powers first. Double tap, skills. Okay, so we only have Demon Form. We could double tap Reaper for fun. Doesn't make any sense. Shrug it off for free. I will cast Reaper here. And I think I will keep Feed. And I could have double tapped the Reaper, but I don't know. Misplay a little bit. So we have 3 strength and a million, or not a million energy, a million cards. So these guys have, whenever you play a skill, gains 2 strength, so we can still play our power cards without worrying. We have, let's see. Why do I feel like I thought we had way more power cards that cost 0. Juggernaut. Okay, so the thought of this is I was going to use, where is it? Offering, and then we can get some more cards, and then see where we're at. Hypothetically, okay, so that gave them 2 strength each. Hypothetically, I could probably kill one of them with this already, but this is also literally all of our cards that we have in our deck. I think we just keep going playing powers. Okay, so that 0 costed Cleave. Let's Limit Break for free. So now we have 6 strength. 0 cost Cleave. Is there anything else that I can do to stack my... I could... Oh, you know what? Let's Exhume Offering. I'm trying to see if I can just, like, get through this entire... Let's Cleave first. Like, if we can just win this first turn, that'd be amazing. So Limit Break again, that's what I was hoping for. Okay, 0 cost power. Alright. Immolate. I Limit Break. Let's see. Limit Break. Oh, double tap. I don't have enough energy. Damn it. 42. Oh, shoot. 42 damage. He's doing 24. If I do Impervious here, he will gain... Let me... Actually, you know what? We win. We did win. We did it. Oh, yes. Whenever you play 3 or less cards in a turn, draw 3 additional cards. Never gonna happen. Pair, raise your max... Actually, that does sometimes happen in the beginning. Pair, 10 HP, or max HP. Clothesline, 12 damage, 12... Or 2 weak... No, okay, let's do 2 more max health. We have so much health, it's insane. I'm considering doing an elite here instead of a normie, because we could get a card and a relic. So let's do that. It's painful stabs, okay. So he does attack first turn. Let's see. So he's only doing 1 damage. Oh shit, I haven't even been paying attention. I talked about that so long ago. We have Incense Burner procced. So we're only taking 1 damage and then we already have 10 blocks. So again, do I have any 0 cost powers? I have a 1 cost power. 2 cost. Okay, so Rupture has a good chance of turning one of our other powers into a 0 cost. It did. So Juggernaut has a good chance of turning one of our other powers into a 0 cost. Barricade? Yes. So we have Demon Form, so that's going to turn yet another thing. Let's shrug it off and see if we get something fun. Okay, we didn't. Limit Break would have been fun for next turn, but I can Immolate here and end turn. That was a great first turn. We already have, yeah, oh my god, and we have Barricade, so we just automatically have 18 armor because, or block, because we didn't remove it last turn. This is turning out to be super fun. Okay, Brutality, Immolate's free. We can Dark Embrace. So everything in our hand is free. Immolate again. Leave. And unfortunately we don't have any exhausted cards, so we're missing out on 2 energy use here. Alright, if I double tap, do we win? Yeah, we do. Okay. So we're 125 of 127. We got Prevent the first time you would lose HP in combat. Oh my god. This is getting crazy. Let's get rid of the Dexterity Potion and have 2 Steroid Potions, and we're just gonna rock everybody. I think Twin Strike is good for just single target damage, but we don't really need that. Let's do 2 max HP, because our card, like, draw and cycling is insane. And again, we Smith here. Alright. So Cleave upgraded would be interesting. Rupture, no. Double tap, having 2 upgraded double tap sounds good. Barricade for 2 energy will help, because I know we have Mummified Hand, but playing a 2 energy card versus a 3 energy card gives us the option to play other things. Deal 7 damage to a random enemy. We did see how powerful Barricade was. I think I'm going to go with that. So now it's only 2 energy, so we can choose to play that, and then hopefully make some other cards 0 cost. Interestingly enough, here we have Barricade for 2 energy. I also have Offering, so let's do Barricade. That made Impervious free. I will do that because now we're just going to stack 41 block next turn. Berserk makes Reaper free. I will Offering here. We took 0 damage because of our... which may have been a waste, honestly, because of our fossilized Helix, but I think, again, we could possibly get this guy down very significantly on this turn alone. Demon Form to get that stacked. I was really hoping for Bludgeon, and it worked, so amazing. Let's heal to full. Actually, JK LOL, we were full. 42 damage. And Cleave. I probably could have done Dark Embrace there and then gotten a free card, but I think what we did was perfect. I could do Exhume, Offering. Already doing that. Just makes sense. God, so many cards. And we get card draw because we cause damage to ourselves. And wherever... I don't know where the relic is anymore. There it is. First time you lose HP, draw 3 cards. So that's actually a huge combo. Trying to think now. We do powers again, maybe? Do we have any 0 cost? No. Power. Let's do... We have Metallicize. What did that make free? Shrug it off. Let's do Shrug it off right now. Brutality for free. Rupture for free. And then we have Juggernaut for 2. Can we somehow magically, like, miraculously win right now? I don't think so. Trying to think. Do we Juggernaut? Sure. What did we 0 cost? Immolate. And then we have another... Oh yeah, did we double? We did double and immolate. And I'm an idiot, I should have double tapped 2'd. Oh man, alright. I'm gonna double tap now. Sword Boomerang, which actually, ironically enough, does more damage, so I'm not upset at myself. And then another immolate doubled. Okay, so we did like almost half of his HP in one turn there. Okay, so let's look at this. If we limit break, we will have a bunch of strength. I didn't want to actually play that, I was just trying to lift it up to think about it, but that's cool. Feed, if we Dark Embrace, ideally one of these cards, one of these 3 cards will become 0 cost. Okay, it worked. Immolate, immolate. And we're blocking all of the damage because we have blockade or whatever. A barricade, and then we had just a ton of block built up already. Okay, Fiend Fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think, I don't know if we necessarily, oh, we do win. We win. Yep. That was amazing. Exhume again. Yep. Okay. So there's Snecko I was talking about. 2 additional cards each turn, and then you start confused, and then each card is randomized cost. Leech drop an additional relic when defeated, or upon pickup obtain 1 potion, gain 50 gold, raise your max HP. I think Black Star makes sense here, because then we can start going for elites instead of normal enemies. Also, seriously, look at all the relics. There's so many. Okay, so I'm still just stacking relics. I'm so stoked about that. We could go this way and then get to this question mark, and then we have that question mark. And an elite. That sounds nice. If we go this way, we have an elite, another elite. I think almost going elites makes more sense now because we do a ton of damage. We can go to the shop as well instead of the question mark if we choose. We could go this way, question mark, and a shop and the elite. Okay, we've done it. Are you attacking? You are. Okay, so hoping like if we play one of these lower cost powers that it'll make demon form free. Here's to hoping. It did not. It made rupture free, make demon form free. Yes, okay. So now this turn went from being decent to being amazing. So I can shrug it off. We don't have any strength, so limit break doesn't make sense. Let's Fiend Fire. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't make sense. 30 damage right now. No. Alright, so that's that. And we also have buffer on because of the 1 relic, so we don't even take damage the first turn. And one of these turns coming up will have Incense Burner again. Okay, Impervious for block. We could power first, hoping that it does Impervious. It did not. Impervious for block. So unfortunately, this turn didn't turn out very well. Could it exhume Impervious back, but that doesn't... I don't like that. Keeping some... Oh, we don't have Barricade out. That's right. Okay, let's hope for some good 0 costs here. Dark Embrace, Barricade, literally the dream. Leave for free. 64, 48. I think we win. Yep. Alright. Courier. Merchants no longer run out of cards, relics, or potions, and his prices are reduced by 20%. Lovely. We're going to be going to that shop now. Guaranteed. Okay. So we have 0 cost power. Do we do 2 cost power? We're not taking... We are taking damage from one of these guys. Unless I don't have any block anyway, so here we go. Demon form for free. Beautiful. I could Fiend Fire these 3 things out. Limit Break is dope, though. I could also get another power for free with my potion. I think we just pass. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we had... I keep forgetting we have Anchor. So we started with 10 blocks, so we actually didn't take any damage on that turn. Trying to see here. Any other powers? Offering. Nice. Rupture for 1. Made Dark Embrace free. Made Double Tap free. Do we win if we double tap that? I don't think so. Well, let's double tap Immolate. So we kill almost everybody. We kill everybody. Yeah, I'm crazy. Ooh! Vajra. Start each combat with 1 strength is amazing. That'll help us with our crazy, like, stack insanity. I'm curious if we can beat the transient here. Okay. This is actually going to be amazing. Okay, 0 cost. Please make demon form free. You didn't. What a stump. I could do... Let me do... I want to see if we can beat this. So let's... Oh my god. Demon form free. Dude, to demon form. Oh. No! Shrug it off for free. Would have been sick if we got some card draw here. He's only doing 1 damage. Oh, I already... Because I have Incense Burner. Is that per card? Every 6 turns. Okay. If I do demon form and then it hits bludgeon, we'd really just be stoked. Ah, man, it didn't. Okay, so we have cleave. I don't know if I want to do feed here. I don't think it really makes sense. Yeah. I was hoping to just like 1 turn kill him, which is stupid because of course we're not going to do 999 damage. All right. So again, rupture made immolate free. We can offering. And, oh, we didn't take any damage because we had buffer on. Double tap, immolate, takes him down to 0 damage. Yeah. Okay, so he's doing 0 damage. Again, because this guy, whenever the transient takes damage, loses that much strength. So we already have him doing 0 damage. We can take this power, do Reaper for free. I will limit break because we have 14... We will have 14, rather. Strength. Do we have barricade? Unfortunately, we don't. So I was going to say I'd play impervious for the barricade here, but not worth it. Because we'll just lose that, and he's doing 0 damage anyway. Okay. Brutality. Made sword boomerang free, so metallicize. Double tap. Sword boomerang will make him do 0 damage again. God, that's so much damage. End turn. Okay, he's doing 60 here. Okay, again, we have the option. We can limit break to double our strength to 50! Okay, and we also do have the Exhume offering combo on our side. So I think we limit break for sure. And then do we have any other powers? No. So let's... Juggernaut? Made Exhume free. Or no, did it? Also, we have 2 Exhumes, so literally could Exhume offering... Exhume offering. I don't know if... Do we do that now? 58 damage. I think I'm going to end up playing that anyway. Oh no, you know what? Let's wait. Oh, God, I really wish I could get rid of these burns. You know what? Maybe at the end of this we'll have enough to Fiend Fire him and get rid of burns. Okay, so Exhume offering. I will cast Impervious here because hypothetically we'll get Blockade in this turn. I just don't know. If we do offering again, I don't know if we have enough space in... Okay, we do. Oh, alright. Barricade for free. We have Cleave for free. 59 damage. Exhume yet again. Offering yet again. Limit Break. Okay, well we have to offering. Unfortunately, we're not going to get the full effect of that. Limit Break again. And unfortunately, we can't use any of this momentum. We're going to take some damage from these cards, although I think block negates that. I could feed for 114 right now. I have 104 strength. Woo! I'm just going to end turn. Hopefully next turn we're going to just go crazy and kill him. Do 655 damage. This is amazing. Double tap, 152. This actually does way more damage. Oh, no, it doesn't. I thought that was a sword boomerang. This definitely does way more damage. Okay. I think if we just double tap sword boomerang, we kill him. Yes! Oh, we did it! Alright, that's actually an achievement that I have gotten in the past for killing that guy. Upgrade 2 random skills. Offering and Exhume. Seriously amazing. Shop. Alright. We could do... Start of each combat, gain 4 plated armor. So that's just a 4 additional armor every single turn. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. That is a power card for free. That could really super pair Flex, I don't know if we need a flex in this deck. Yeah, Panache. Let's see, whenever you draw status, draw 1 card. That's also interesting because, like, if we have burns in our deck, I think burns are considered a status. We then draw an additional card, and again, this is a free power, or a power that can make something else free at the end of your turn and gain 3 block. I think we just stack powers. Yeah. Alright, so we spent all of our money. Go up here. We can do an elite if we choose. Does he attack first turn? He does not. Okay, so I think just demon form no matter what, and then we can immolate. Demon form. Oh, you know what? Again, let's hope for the free powers. Come on, demon form. Evolve. Demon form. Immolate. Metallicize. Demon form. Nice. Okay, and then immolate. So again, we just got all of our powers played. Because of Mummified Hand, and we have apparently the Incense Burner Intangible going, so Panache for free. Do we have Barricade? I don't remember. I don't think so. We could do Offering. Let's see. I'm just gonna play Impervious because it's free. Any more powers? Limit Break for 4 strength, may as well. But waiting just a second to make sure that it actually makes sense. Limit Break. Shrug it off. I don't know if we need a card at this point. I think if we just double tap Sword Boomerang, Immolate. Actually, we could just shrug it off anyway because we have a ton of energy. Exhume. Offering. I love this game. Okay, double tap. Sword Boomerang. Immolate. Exhume. Offering plus now, so we get 5 cards. Oh my lord. God, we can't like we don't even have enough. Brutality for free. It made Fiend Fire cost 0, I believe. Rupture for 1, made Feed free. Do I keep stacking powers here? I mean that's like what makes sense. So hopefully we get something amazing. Oh, 13 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doesn't quite kill him, huh? If we had 14 cards in our deck somehow magically. Let's do Barricade so we keep some of this armor. Made Reaper free. I will Reaper. And I guess Feed because I doubt it's going to come back. You know what? Let's save it. I like using it later. We don't need it. Or we don't need to use it, rather. Hypothetically, we can win this turn. If I Limit Break, double tap. Bludgeon, do we get it? Unfortunately, no. He's dead next turn. Unless we somehow don't... Yeah, we did. I was gonna say, unless we somehow don't, like, draw 1 attack. But we did. Okay, this deck is super amazing. Barricade is amazing. Do I want to upgrade anything? I think we just go for the Elite. Okay, slow. For each card played this turn, 10% more damage from attacks, so that's super fun. Let's see. So let's do the cheap powers first. Unfortunately, again, we didn't get the free demon form. Do that. Gives us free feed. Free impervious. Okay, so we just... This was not one of our best starts. Let's skip. Okay, Barricade, any other... There's no free powers still. He's not attacking, so we can just, like, super stack all of our powers. Immolate is free now. Double tap Immolate. Double tap Immolate, shrug it off. Double tap Immolate, Sword Boomerang. Alright, we did a ton of damage there, and we haven't taken any damage ourselves yet. So now he's attacking for 13. We do have Barricade on. So it would be, we can Panache for free. Brutality for free. Limit Break, and then Cleave. Really, we're gonna take damage. That really sucks. Yep, that's really our only choice here. Oh! What? Did we have Buffer on still? Holy shit. Okay. I guess we haven't... Yeah, that was the first turn that any of our cards would have dealt damage. And now I have the Intangible again because of Incense Burner. This is insane. Berserk. Rupture, whenever you lose energy, or whenever you lose health from a card, you gain strength. That made Reaper free. Unfortunately, I do think we are taking damage here, unless we exhaust a card. Let's see, double tap. Reaper, do we gain block? No. Got impervious though, amazing. So we're gonna retain 30 something, because 30, I don't know, 27 or something, I don't know. Do I want to exhume anything? No, because they're both 2 cost. I think we're good. I'm gonna keep feed again. Oh, 32, yeah, wrong. I forgot that we have each turn from the power that we played getting 3 armor. Let's see, so if we limit break, let's do evolve first to get hopefully something free. Shrug it off for free, lovely. Juggernaut. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. We are already blocking everything because we have, again, metallicize for 3 and we have 42. If I offering though, we could get some crazy-ish going here. This says 84 damage. Let's offering. I'm very curious to see what we can get. Okay, metallicize again. Maybe not. What is this? 52. Does this beat him? I don't think so. Okay, but seriously, Sword Boomerang is way better than Bludgeon. Like, no joke. We should almost remove Bludgeon from the deck and just, like, try and get more Sword Boomerang pluses. If Fiendfire... Oh, does Fiendfire win? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can't do math, but I think the answer is yes. If not, we lost completely. Okay, we win. Holy shit. Ice cream! Oh! Energy is now conserved between turns. So those turns that we like waste energy, it's just conserved. Holy crap. Okay, I think we go for an elite again because it's definitely doing us good. Oh lord, man. Okay, so we have to somehow block. Oh no, we don't because we have buffer. All right, so let's just try to get our powers going like always. Barricade for free makes impervious free. Man, I definitely want to get Demon Form every single time. What did that make? Immolate free, so that actually deals damage. We don't lose any buffers or anything. Do we have... Okay, we do have Barricade, so let's Impervious now. Immolate everybody. Boss is like almost at 50% already. Can hypothetically win here. Double tap Bludgeon. Wins. Yep. Yep. This is ridiculous. Stone Calendar. At the end of turn 7, deal 40 damage to all enemies. That might come in handy later. Okay, here's another elite. It's 2 enemies. Again, totally... I feel like we're good here. We don't, unfortunately, have the ability to free cast a million things. We're blocking 1 and hypothetically taking 0 damage because of buffer, so we're going to lose a buffer. What did that make? Sword Boomerang free. We do have 1 strength for the start of the turn because of the... Let's find it. Vajra. I have to remember that keeping energy is a good decision now. Like, hypothetically, right now. Oh, you know what? If I shrug it off... Does that make sense? Because... No, we... Yeah, 9 blocks, so we would still be losing the buffer, so it's not worth it. Alright. Skips. Now we retain 1 energy next turn. Because of Ice Cream. It's insane. Ice Cream's one of the like most insane relics of all time. Alright. Let's do our power deals again. So Rupture, whenever you lose a card, gain a strength. That made Immolate free. We could double tap Immolate Offering to try and get some cards out of our hand. Double tap Immolate. Actually, if we just Immolate again, we win. Just kidding. So we got Omamori, negate the next 2 curses you would obtain. Juzu Bracelet, regular enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. Sounds good to me. Armaments Plus. Armaments Plus. Yep. And so this, it's used up now, but this gave us 2 relics in chests. So let me read those because I actually don't know what they do. Every 3 times you shuffle your draw pile, gain energy, 2 energy, and then the merchant's card removal service is now 50 gold. Okay. We can smith something here. Panache, no. Shrug it off, no. Evolve, status draw 2 cards. Metallicize, get extra block. Rupture costs 0. That actually works amazingly with our deck because 0 cost powers are our dream. I think we go with that, honestly. Dark Embrace for 1. That's also good. 1 energy, let's do this. 1 energy is more manageable than 2 energy, of course. Do I do question mark or just guaranteed relic? Of course, guaranteed relic because we're going crazy. Okay, nobody's attacking. Perfect. So we have Brutality for free, made Limit Break free. Rupture for 1, made Immolate free. Demon Form could make Evolve free. I'm not risking losing Demon Form. Immolate, if we Limit Break now, we can kill both of these 2 guys, and then we'll just have this back guy to deal with. Perfect. So we have to block 10. Not hard at all. I almost think if we offering, and then we can double tap bludgeon and win. Boom. And what do we get? Lantern. Gain energy on the first turn of each combat. Amazing. So the first turn of every fight we get into, free energy. Let's see. We could lose 7 max HP, just fine. Or we could heal 33. Yeah, because we have Omamori. Negate the next 2 curses you obtain, so we actually just don't get a curse, and we just heal a pretend amount of whatchamacallit, life, because we were at full. Okay, now I think we make Rupture free. Get another relic here. Ooh, another transient. Hopefully we get as insane of a combo as we did last time. Panache for free. Makes Demon Form free, thank the Lord. Oh, you know what, I should have probably Armamentsed first, but we can do that now. Metallicize. Makes Juggernaut free. So let's Offering and see if we can get some crazy insanity here. Let's see. Any more powers? Berserk for free. Dark Embrace. Oh, man. I think Shrug it off to see if we get anything fun. Evolve. So every card in our hand is free. And we can Exhume. The Offering back. This game is insane. Okay, so we're just getting all of our cards out there again. Do I Limit Break here? Yes. So we have 2 strength. Ooh. Do we have Barricade? No. So double tap, Immolate, Bludgeon. And Boomerang. Let's do Boomerang here. Oh, no, this is actually better right now. And then double tap, Sword Boomerang. Or does... No, this makes more sense. Then we Cleave. And since we don't have Barricade up, I'm going to keep the Impervious. Just does 0 damage. Gosh. For turn 1, down to 603. Okay, Brutality makes Feed free, Metallicize, Immolate, Exhume, Offering, of course. We'll cast it immediately. Alright, so we have 6 strength if we Limit Break now. 12 strength. I think we have all of our powers played at this point. If I Fiend Fire, 22, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't do math. What's 22 times 8? Like 174? Not worth it. Alright, double tap. Let's see, Sword Boomerang does 15 damage times 4. This does 40. This does 22, so that just already makes sense. Double tap, Sword Boomerang. He should be doing 0. Yep. God. The damage! If I Fiend Fire, I won't take damage from these burns. Can I do... Let's see. Immolate. Oh my god, why do I have 6 energy now? What was that? I have no idea. Was it 10 attacks gain energy? There must be another thing that gave us energy. Every 3 times you shuffle your draw pile gain 2? Maybe that also? Okay, so can I play Cleave, Feed, Reaper? Let's do Cleave, Reaper. Oh shit. Okay, Barricade. Okay, we still have the combo. Feed for free, and then Fiend. Shrug it off. Oh damn it, we're losing Bludgeon. It's okay. Fiend Fire for all those cards. And unfortunately, we don't get to keep those. He's doing 0. Should be able to kill him this turn if we get the good cards in our hand. See, we can Limit Break. So we have 32, 35. So double tap. Sword Boomerang. We win. And we're still max health. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP by 6. We can smith one more card. Impervious 40 block, Berserk, gain 2 vulnerable. That's actually nice. Instead of 3 vulnerable. Innate at the start of your turn, lose 1 HP. This is actually perfect. Innate, because that can hypothetically make our demon form free. Ooh. Okay, so this is gonna suck. This boss gains strength whenever you play a power. My deck is pure power only. So let's see. I'm just doing it anyway. We might be able to just like somehow win immediately. Demon form free. Hana. Oh wait, so now I wanted to do offering so that we can get the value out of these powers that are 0 cost. Nash. Metallicize. Okay, so now we have Metallicize here. Yeah, so he has +6 strength already. But we have all these cards that do damage. So if we immolate and then cleave, if we had double tap, we would totally rock this. Ooh, Exhume! Okay, so this is... Let me Limit Break first. And now we have 32 damage, 12 damage, Exhume. I think if we just Exhume Offering now, we just can draw enough cards and it's fine. Oh, this is perfect. Armaments on this. Armaments to upgrade all of the cards in our hand. We have Berserk, making, I think, Bludgeon free. This is, seriously, I know we're stacking up a ton of damage on this guy, but hypothetically we're going to be able to just one-shot him. Dark Embrace, Barricade, block no longer expires. And then if we double tap, I mean, we can cast everything in our hand here. Double tap, Immolate. And then Cleave, 16 damage. This does 17. We can double tap Bludgeon. So we just win the first time, and then so the deal with this guy is he regenerates, and now he just has all that extra strength and does like a ton of damage. We still have Buffer, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, we don't, but we do have Intangible on because of our. Let's see, where are you at? Incense Burner. So let's see, can we win here? No card draw. Shrug it off. We do have one. We have one option. Double tap. Okay. So he's doing 1 damage, like I said. I'm gonna do Evolve. He doesn't gain Strength anymore because he doesn't have the buff when he flips into this phase. That made Juggernaut free. That made Fiend Fire free. Double tap. Sword Boomerang. Oh, you know what? I should have been using these potions. Lord. Let's draw 3 cards with our potions. We have potions. I totally forgot. We don't need to use armaments here because we already have everything upgraded. Do we just win? 48. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on, I'm calculating it. I'm gonna legit get a calculator out. Calculator. 48 times 5. Oh, sorry. 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 240. We win! We win! We win! Oh, and it's... Holy shit. Yay! Okay. I really hope we get a good score. I don't know, because it took me a long time to do this. A minute 18. Attack. 1006. You know what? I'm okay with that. So, I like Shiny. We got a bunch of interesting little bonus points. So, play, daily climb, view. So, the top score was 1470. My score ranked 2010. You know what? I had a lot of fun that game. I'm not necessarily doing this, meaning I'm not doing it to win and be like top, because I just never play games like that. more trying to just get like ridiculous combos and have a lot of fun doing it. If you guys have any comments or have any concerns or questions or want me to elaborate more or less on cards and relics and stuff, because I'm trying to figure this series out, I have some ideas for editing which may appear in this video. They will appear. I'm going to add a little bit at least because I got this dope new editing software. But yeah, I hope you guys check out my videos. I'm going to be making these dailies every day. If you guys want to see me doing just normal Slay the Spire runs, please let me know. Because I definitely love this game and I would love to play it. I do stream every day or every weekday, and I'm thinking about switching my weekend schedule up, but we'll see. But from 6 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time, and I do have a part-time job doing IT work as well. So just trying to pack everything in. You know, it's a challenge, but I want to make sure that if people want to see me playing these games, that I get it out there. But yeah, so if you want to check me out on Twitch, it's twitch.tv/MOLITHE. And yeah, comment down below if you saw any super crazy mistakes I made or anything so that I can learn. And I hope you guys have a great day and a great weekend, as today's Saturday. Thank you so much. See you next time.